Yes.
Lord, earlier rejected me, Lord, by annexure 1 at page 10 to 12, me, Lord.
रिपोर्ट आ गया?
FIR.
एक सेकंड. Earlier rejection order दिखाइए मिस्टर देवगोविंद कुमार से.
At page 10 to 12, my lord. Annexure 1. At this stage करके at present. General and omnibus.
Just 1 minute. You're in custody since when?
10/9/29. More than 2.5 years, my lord.
More than
2.5 years. 31 महीना लगभग हो गया.
जैसा लास्ट टाइम इन्फॉर्मेंट अपीयर किए थे. There are 25 witnesses. Out of them, 13 witnesses have been examined. Period of custody, I am taking into account,
Lord,
but the informant
Lord,
should be here.
Lord, in this case, my lord, I have got no information that only charge has been framed, my lord.
नहीं, that's all right. हम कुछ और बोल रहे हैं.
Yes,
मैंने कहा कि जो हमने रिजेक्ट किया था उस समय इन्फॉर्मेंट थे. अब उनके एब्सेंस में हम आपको बेल दे दें.
लॉर्ड 2.5 साल से ज्यादा से कस्टडी में है.
That's right. It is weighing with. नहीं समझ रहे हैं बात. ये मेरे जहन में ये बात है, इसीलिए ये बात कर रहा हूँ. नहीं तो इस ग्राउंड पर रिजेक्ट नहीं कर देता कि हमने एक बार रिजेक्ट किया दोबारा रिजेक्ट करना. मुझे लग रहा है कि सस्पिशन पे है और आप 31 महीने से जेल में हैं और ट्रायल अभी कंक्लूड नहीं होगा, तो मैं कंसीडर करने के पक्ष में हूँ. बट उसके पहले मैं इन्फॉर्मेंट को सुनूंगा.
ठीक है मिलॉर्ड.
ये बात जो कह रहे हैं उसको नहीं समझ रहे हैं आप.
ठीक है मिलॉर्ड.
तो फिर वही बहस करेंगे कि हम 31 महीने से. वो तो समझ में आ गई हमें बात. इन्फॉर्मेंट को पार्टी तो नहीं बनाया होगा. जरूरत नहीं है.
पार्टी तो नहीं बनाया.
लास्ट टाइम कौन बहस कर रहे थे?
लास्ट टाइम दूसरे वकील साहब थे मिलॉर्ड, शिवनंदन पंडित. हम इसमें बाद में आए हैं मिलॉर्ड.
Mr. Rampreet Singh, it is not necessary. It is not necessary. It's a FIR.
Record.
आपकी इंफॉर्मेशन है कि only charges have been
framed.
That's a wrong information.
13
witnesses have been examined.
Santosh Paswan, my lord, petitioner is Santosh Paswan in serial number 35.
13 witnesses have been examined. This is sessions trial number 2 of 2021, Ratanpura PS case. वही है ना?
No, my lord. Bikram PS case number.
हाँ?
Bikram PS case number.
ये कहाँ की रिपोर्ट लगी हुई है भाई?
सीरियल नंबर 35.
कहाँ की रिपोर्ट लगी हुई है? ये गलत रिपोर्ट है. शंकर पासवान. ये क्या नाम इनका?
संतोष पासवान.
रिपोर्ट तो ठीक ही है.
संतोष पिटिशन संतोष पासवान.
रतनपुरा पीएस केस नंबर 69 है. आप कौन सी केस बहस कर रहे हैं?
मिलॉर्ड, विक्रम पीएस केस नंबर 358.
नो
35 सीरियल नंबर.
दिस इज व्हाई आई एम सेइंग मिलॉर्ड कि इसमें तो सिर्फ चार्ज ही हुआ है, जैसा कि हम.
सॉरी, ये गलत फाइल दे रहे हैं. आई एम सो सॉरी. आई एम सो सॉरी. आई वाज लुकिंग एट द रॉन्ग फाइल.
35
संतोष पासवान.
यस.
हम देख रहे थे वो. तो तुम क्या घबरा जाते हो? ठीक.
सीएल 35 संतोष पासवान.
दिस इज मिसलेनियस नंबर 69443.
यस मिलॉर्ड. यस मिलॉर्ड.
ऑलराइट, रखिए. इसीलिए आप भी घबरा गए होंगे कि मैं इन्फॉर्मेंट की बात कहाँ कर रहा हूँ, कौन सी बात कर रहा हूँ।
वही लग रहा था मिलोड, 30 विटनेसेस की बात हो रहा
फाइल गलत आ गया। नहीं, ये तो हस्बैंड का केस है, इसमें अभी नहीं मैं तो
मिलोड, लेकिन देयर इज नो स्पेसिफिक एलिगेशन मिलोड,
नहीं
जनरल एंड ऑमनिबस एलिगेशन है मिलोड, देयर वाज डिमांड।
मिस्टर देवगोविंद अभी नहीं, मैं 6 महीना का समय और देता हूँ।
ओके मिलोड,
इफ देयर इज नो सब्सटेंशियल प्रोग्रेस देन यू कैन कम बैक अगेन।
ओके,
ऑलराइट।
ओके।
Heard Mr. Devgovind Kumar Singh, learned advocate for the petitioner and so and so for the state. The prayer for bail of the petitioner was earlier rejected by order dated 5/2/2021 with a direction to the trial court to conclude the trial within a period of 9 months from the date of receipt of the production of a copy of that order as far as possible. This court had called for a report about the stays of the case from the court below on 22/12/2021. The report indicates that only charges have been framed in this case, and the report indicates that even the charges were yet to be framed. First of, however, Mr. Devgovind Kumar Singh, learned counsel, on instructions submits that charges now have been framed in this case, but no witness has been examined as yet. The petitioner is in custody since
10/9/19 मिलोड,
10/9/19. First up. However, looking at the nature of accusation against the petitioner, I am not inclined to grant bail to him for the present. However, the trial court is directed to conclude the trial as expeditiously as possible. If there is no substantial progress in the trial within the next 6 months, it would be open for the petitioner to approach the trial court for grant of bail. In which event, वही जो डायरेक्शन देते हैं, वहां से नहीं होगा तब फिर आप आ जाइए।
अब लाइए
CM 36, Mr. Vinod Kumar. 36, Mr. Vinod Kumar. CM 37, Mr. Pratyush Kumar. 37, Mr. Pratyush Kumar.
Yes.
My lords. My lords, this revision, my lord, is directed against the order, my lord, dated 8/12/21.
No, it is not directed against the order. It is not directed against the order. The earlier order is rejection of bail. So you're not challenging that order. You're asking for a revisit of that order.
Right, my lord, right. And also, my lord, the order dated, my lord, 28/6/21 may be seen, my lord, which was passed by my lord, my lord.
You'll be tried as an adult. You're in custody since when? You're in safety home since when?
17/9/20, and there is one development that the other persons, if my lord will kindly see the FIR
17/9?
9/2020, my lord. And the, my lord, one development what I can mention here, my lord, is if my lord will see the FIR, my lord, internal page 4 का जो last paragraph है, 3 persons.
नहीं उस पर नहीं है वो कंसिडरेशन ग्रेविटी नहीं है आप जानती हैं लॉ जो बहस करना है वो बहस करिए पहले what ground are you supposed to argue
I am, my lords, not arguing anything because there is already a detail.
I'm asking you to argue the ground which is available to you. Unless you argue, I'm not going to support it. I'm not going to supplement it. आप बहस करिए जो ground इसमें आपको available है which is writ large.
My lords, if my lord will kindly see, my lord, the order dated 8/12/21, that is the order of the rejection, whereby, my lord, it has been mentioned that it is my mindset has changed. This is what they say, that my mindset, the poor condition of the family members, and this is what they
अभी
so, my lord, I am
ये बहस आपके लिए available नहीं है
नहीं और तो हम कर भी नहीं रहे हैं
मैं आपको रिलीफ देना चाह रहा हूँ आप बहस नहीं कर रही हैं तो कैसे होगा
my lords, what I was submitting that 2 persons, my lord.
लिखिए please apply yourself you will find that you can take orders from the court the juvenile petition the juvenile in place of safety was found to be 17 and a half years of age on the date of the occurrence and therefore his prayer for bail was therefore his prayer for release was rejected by the Juvenile Justice Board after making an assessment under section 15 rejected full stop after making an assessment under section 15 of the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2015 the case was transferred to the Children Court Gaya where also the prayer for release was rejected on the ground of the assessment of the trial court or assessment of the children court that the juvenile could return to recidivism if released from this place of safety stop. Several months have passed by since then and the juvenile / petitioner has remained in the place of safety since 17/9/2020. In the case, 9 persons have been named as witnesses in the charge sheet and not a single person has been examined till date. Under the aforesaid circumstances, this court directs the concerned children court to ask for a fresh assessment of the juvenile regarding his conduct for all this while in the place of safety and whether it would be appropriate and safe for him to be released on bail during the pendency of the trial. Let such a report be sent by the trial court by the next date. Re-notify on 29th of June. If the report comes that there has been improvement and he has not reported no wrong behavior is reported, we might consider.
That was one fact, my lords, but there was another aspect, my lord,
others granted bail is not the consideration. Okay. Question is that in a place of safety, the entire mechanism looks after the well-being of the boy. Okay. Normally, he would have been released even if he would have taken active role in the act of murder. But the reason is that he has to be protected. He has not only to be tried, but he has to be protected. And therefore, the element of the suspicion regarding his recidivism has to be taken into account before he has to be released.
Very well.
So let us have a fresh report and then we shall consider.
Obviously.
Good enough ground. You have remained in place of safety for 2.5 years, but without the report, the law interdicts any release.
Obviously.
Section 38, Mr. Suman Kumar Jha.
The present appeal has been filed against the order 27/12/2021
इन्फॉर्मेंट की तरफ से कौन अपीयर किया, हमने नोटिस किया है।
माय लॉर्ड से 6/4/2022 को नोटिस।
सर्विस रिपोर्ट एक्नॉलेज वकालतनामा हैज नॉट बीन रिसीव्ड, अवेटिंग द सर्विस ऑफ नोटिस and his appearance in this case to contest the same. One more opportunity is given and the case is adjourned to 29th of June.
Section 39, MS